Amavina Gary just Gary out Gary, you know them ones. Why are we gonna men short? That's the reason. And you all get caned for speaking Luganda.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back Marvin. You guys would have now seen the haul. I think I'm gonna put that out first. So in today's video we are doing a Ugandan tag, and as you actually, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm Ugandan and obviously Marvin's Ugandan, so we thought we'll do so we thought we'll do a Ugandan tag.
Come on.
Should we say a little bit about ourselves, or should we just get into the questions?
Yeah, should we get straight into the that we want? Alright, cool.
So we've pulled some questions from the internet and watched a few Ugandan tags.
Yeah, to do some research. We're not gonna research, so we did some research.
Shout out to Nordry, because your one was so good.
Epic. The fact you mentioned me, I didn't even know.
I know. We were literally like watching it, getting questions, and she's like, Marvin.
And I'm like, ah.
So we'll tag her one below, but let's get into the questions. So you're gonna read out the questions.
I'm gonna read out the questions. And by the way, my name is Melinda, but we'll get back into that because it's my brand, Melinda the Fourth.
Okay,
you know,
we'll get into that.
Anyway, so first question is obviously, where are you from?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah.
Where in Uganda are you from?
Well,
okay, so yeah, because
I'm half Ugandan, so my dad is Welsh and our mum is.
You know, that's how people Welsh.
Stop it now! Stop it! We're not on the same page right now.
My bad.
So our mum is Ugandan. She is from Nansana.
Yeah.
And where's your dad from?
My dad's from Luwafu, Machinde, Salama Road.
Is that close to Nansana?
No.
No. How far is it?
Well, with Ugandan traffic, it'd probably take us like a whole day. No, it'd probably take me like if there was no traffic, probably like 20-30 minutes to get to Nansana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On Salama Road, yeah.
But with like normal traffic, how long?
Like an hour and a bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's all in Kampala, it's just on different sides.
Oh, envisioning how they met,
you
but not too far.
Yeah, who knows? I've actually never asked the story.
You should.
I should probably ask.
You should. Curious, but it's not too far.
No,
only like half an hour to an hour. Okay.
Cool. Do you have an ethnic name?
Well, our mum is called, was called, may her soul rest in peace, Sarah Nansuuga. So growing up, I don't have an official Ugandan name, but growing up, everyone used to call me Nansuuga.
Oh, it kind of suits you. Not gonna
lie.
Little Nancy.
Nancy. Like, I still have a few uncles on mum's side that don't call me Carol, they just call me Nansuuga.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
My name is Melinda the Fourth. It's a powerful name, isn't it? Like Melinda.
Battery died. We're back. Okay, so where were we? We just did the
ethnic name.
Okay.
So Melinda Nansuuga. When was the last time you visited your country?
Yours was more recent, right?
Yeah, I went in December 2019.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I went. Ava was 1 and she's 4 now.
Yeah.
So 3 years ago, I think it was December 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to come and I didn't make it.
We need to go together.
Yeah. We've actually not been together.
Never. Ever. Can you imagine?
Ever. That's mad.
Okay, that needs to happen.
That needs to happen. Because you lot went to Blankets and Wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've never been?
No, I have.
Oh, you went?
I went in 2019.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
I love it. Anyone been to Blankets and Wine? Honestly, it's the only festival I've ever been to.
Literally, and they've got more festivals now. They've got Nyege Nyege, which is in Ginger.
So we need to go back together.
We're gonna sort that. We're gonna go. Okay. I already answered that.
Which one?
What part of the country you
did that
and
one
your
already.
from? Name one household item that best represents your culture.
Mukeka.
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing. And Gomez.
Gomesi. Yeah. That's not a household item.
Oh, household. Oh yeah. Sorry, only Mukeka. There's nothing. Is there anything else?
Nah. I was gonna say Echeo, the broom that's made out of sticks. But I think a lot of African countries use that.
Yeah.
But literally that and normal go, you know, when you want to misbehave.
Again, every African country
True.
Just say it differently.
What drink represents your culture?
Do you wanna take this? Take the floor.
Everyone knows it's Uganda Wadaj. Manang. That is
deadly.
Just deadly.
So I tasted the coconut
in
2017 when I went. Amazing.
Honestly, it's better than Ciroc.
It's better than
Ciroc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's deadly.
Deadly
because you can't taste
it. It's a creeper. You can't taste it, especially in cocktails. Naye kwegamba. If you want to see the stars it can set you on that trajectory.
Amazing. But you don't get a mad hangover.
No, you don't.
Unless you go too overboard.
As long as you don't mix.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah. Recommended.
Favorite Ugandan food?
Food. Oh. This one's
like
bad. I love Ugandan food, yeah. Okay, I love chapati.
Okay.
But I say it's bad because it's not really just Ugandan. Like, I know Asian countries have that a lot.
Very Asian inspired.
Bijanjalo with chapati.
Amazing. Confectionery.
I think that's my favourite, I think.
So that's what
those two together.
Yeah.
Palau.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matoke, it depends on the...
It depends.
I feel like matoke plain is boring, sorry. Oh no, it has to be the sweet one.
Oh, I love it.
The sweet one.
They call it
Is that not matoke?
Yeah, it's matoke, but when it becomes when matoke is sweet, it means it's ripe.
Yeah.
It's which is not good for matoke. Because you're supposed to have matoke like proper unripened.
Really?
But some people do like the sweet and it means that it's ripened too much.
Is that bad or? It's just not the authentic.
So I don't like it. I don't like sweet matoke, no.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, matoke with maybe like peanut soup. Okay, I do like the unripened one. Yeah. But it has to have like a really good soup on it. Otherwise, by itself, it's just boring. What's your favourite?
Bougie. Bad and bougie. Well, me, I studied in Uganda. I got sent back because I was a bad breed. You know what I'm saying? So I got sent to boarding school. And when I went to boarding school, I'll never forget the first day. I've said this on someone else's channel, so forgive me if you're hearing this again, but the first meal, the first day, the meals were served out of a bin, but it's not a bin as in rubbish bin, but it's a bin made of rubbish that they're now using to serve food. Oh. And it was one
like
bin,
a big
bin. Yeah. One had kaunga in it, which is posho or maize flour, and the other one had bijanjalo in it, but not fried, just boiled.
I've never had boiled.
Yeah, that's basically like prison food.
Oh wow! Yeah.
So it really made me learn to appreciate food. Yeah. So I love kawunga. I love bijanjalo, like Carol said. I love amatoke with binyewa with spinach. The binyewa with spinach.
Oh yeah, spinach. Yeah, it's definitely spinach.
I love kawo. So I think kawo. I don't know. I feel like the hardcore Ugandans are gonna get me on this one. But I want to say it's chickpeas, but I don't think I'm correct. I don't think it is.
Let us know, guys.
Yeah, let us know what kawo is in English. But I love kawo. I love insenene, which is grasshoppers.
Oh,
yeah.
No,
I'll be eating up grasshoppers.
Disgusting.
I love when the eyes pop in my mouth. Just when the eyes.
Do you have to be like a proper like true Ugandan, being raised there for like years?
But I tell you this, I didn't like it in the beginning. But it's just because one time they made me cover my face. Thinking that I was just gonna eat, and it was instead in it, and it tastes like chicken.
How does it taste like chicken?
Yeah, because they fry it.
It doesn't even have any meat. Does
no,
it have meaty?
Yeah, it is meaty. They fry it and they put seasoning. Oh, instead of this A1.
Never. I think for me to have it, and I feel like I've had it before.
Yeah.
Someone needs to like literally cover my face like they did you, and then give it to me.
I love it.
No.
I love fish, tilapia. Oh, stupendous.
I feel like Ugandans aren't really known for fish.
Are you mad? Tilapia. That is like the number one thing you get when you go to Entebbe Beach or Munyonyo. You get your
okay, tilapia. Like on the beach. But I feel like when I go Uganda and visit people's houses, no one really makes fish.
Maybe because it's too messy to give your guests. Because they've got to take all the bones out and all that.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I love everything Ugandan, man. Yeah. Honestly, the only thing I don't eat is busy. Stagafulaza.
What's that?
Pork.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't eat pork.
Yeah.
Someone clearly does.
I mean, I rarely eat pork because I was brought up in a Muslim household, but you know, maybe once or twice a year. But yeah, it's not the best meat to have, so I totally understand.
Yeah, I don't eat that, but everything else, nyama chomo.
Oh yes, love.
With kachumbari,
amazing.
The salad on the side.
Yeah. I think someone schooled me about it. I think it was you.
Yeah. Kachumbari is amazing. All right, sorry, I could go on and on about food. Yeah, cool. Favorite Ugandan artist?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen. I listen to Ugandan music, and this is with music in general. Maybe it's an age thing. Yeah. I love certain songs, but I won't even go and find out who sang it. But
okay, is there any song that you know and I could give you the artist?
Like even names of Ugandan songs. Like I love Bobby Wine. Oh my god, what's the artist that I love? You do yours. I'll go on my Spotify and check.
So my favorite Ugandan artist is no doubt the Queen Sheba.
Oh my. I was looking for a Sheba song. No, you carry on. I'll go find the song.
I love Sheba. Like, I just think her talent, and obviously because I got sent back to Uganda when I was younger, I was there in the days of Obsessions. So Obsessions used to be this.
Wasn't that a group?
Yeah, group. Sorry.
So she was.
She was in the group.
Oh.
And she wasn't even the main singer. That's the maddest thing. She was like there was like
so
6, 7 girls. She wasn't the Beyonce of the group. She wasn't. There's another girl that was the Beyonce of the group. But somehow,
a better singer.
Yeah, Sheba managed to come out on top. Do you know what I mean? And do her own thing. So
wow, I didn't know.
Sheba.
I didn't know because I do remember the group. Yeah. But I didn't know she was in it.
Yeah, she was in it. She was in it. They interchanged a lot throughout the years, that group. And my favourite song at the moment is her song Tevunya.
Is that a new one?
Tevunya. Yeah, her and Fit for Maker. Even Fit for Maker's.
Yeah, he's good.
I like.
I learned about him when I went back in 2017. I think he had just
he
blown
did,
up.
My Woman Is My.
He was at Blankets and Wine.
Oh, was he there?
Yeah, yeah. So that was a good one. What's the song of hers that I like?
Which one?
Sheba. Oh yeah, it's coming. Oh, this one is. She had a song with Runtown.
Oh,
that
Weekend.
was really good. Yeah, Weekend was really good. I'll say that song, and then there was another one, but yeah, Sheba, I guess.
Okay.
The names just don't come to
Sheba. No, I love Sheba, man. Honestly, and she sent me a personal message one time on my birthday. Yeah, saying, you know, she got a lot of love for me. So she probably didn't know who I am, but it doesn't matter. Favorite Ugandan phrase?
I honestly don't have a favorite Ugandan phrase.
I do, and it's so funny. My nan says it all the time. She says, "Ataina sente tafumita kandas." Ataina sente tafumita kandas. So if you don't have money, don't try and get the donut. So basically, in life, you can't get something you haven't worked hard for.
Oh, okay.
Basically, Ataina sente tafumita kandas. So if I bought a box of donuts, if you ain't paid to contribute to donuts, don't try to come get one of the donuts.
It's interesting that donuts is used as
it's sweet, it's confectionery, I guess.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Kind of like when people say cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
My favourite.
I honestly don't have. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll do one in her place. There's another one that my nan says. My nan says, like, whenever she wants, like, when you want people to feel sorry for you, she'll be like, what can I do? So, like, you know when a dog sits on its back and it's just there, there's nothing it can be done.
Yeah.
So when she wants, like, an example I can say is, let's say she wants to lift home.
Yeah.
And you say, well, to give you a lift home, I'm gonna have to go round the A1 because I've got to do other drop-offs, so you're not gonna get home for like an hour.
Yeah.
She's like, well, what can I do? Which means I have no choice. A beggar can't be a chooser. I'm like a dog sitting on its back.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. That's cute. I like that.
She always pulls that one when she's trying to get something out of me.
Do you use these phrases?
I do, because of her. Because of her.
That's a cute one. Best thing about being Ugandan.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember I told you I had one?
Yeah.
This is a weird one because it's not good. I kind of love this about us, but don't at the same time. I love that our country's still quite unique. We're not like everywhere like Nigerians, Ghanaians, where sometimes even people don't even know where Uganda is, or
they've never heard of it.
They've never met a Ugandan person. So I love that we've got that not uniqueness, but that thing about us where we're still quite.
There's not a lot of us.
Yeah, not a lot of us, and we tend to always meet Ugandans, and we end up being like family friends or connected some way. But then obviously the bad thing about that is that I want our country to be more known, and I just want us to blow like other countries have. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My best thing about being Ugandan is we're just a family orientated people. I feel like we're not like a lot of other African countries that when they are outside their countries, like in the diaspora, they don't really collaborate. But Ugandans, I feel like when you meet another Ugandan, you're like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, like I get contacted a lot to like feature on other Ugandan channels and stuff like that, and I've never for once think, no, I'm not going to do it, or we're in competition. Like we're always like, we collaborate a lot. We're very family orientated.
So there's a connection.
Instant connection. Like if you're Ugandan, when you're my brother or you're my sister, do you know what I'm saying? So,
and I think that going back to what I said, it's because we're so small. So we feel like we're all family. But when there's a lot of you, like there's a lot of Ghanaians, Nigerians, you don't feel like, oh, that's you. They may do. I don't want to speak for them, but when there's a lot,
because there's not that many of us. Next question is worst thing about being Ugandan. Do you want to go first? Yeah, you go first.
Kneeling down. I think that every Ugandan girl will say kneeling down, and I used to do this every morning before school. Before you ask for your lunch money, you have to kneel down.
I think it's a good...
And still now.
It's a good tradition to have because it humbles you, do you know what I mean? And it lets you know that there's somebody that is above you. You know, a lot of people walk around now thinking they're the baddest, thinking that no one can tell me nothing. Or that it teaches you and teaches you. No, you know, walk on, man. There's somebody that's above you. I like it.
Because you do it, yeah?
I had to do it. I had to do it until I was 18.
The guys do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually they do.
I had to do it until I was 18. And like you, in the mornings before going to get your lunch money or anything, I had to kneel down. But I didn't have an issue with it unless it was those ones when I was outside and they insist that you've got to go on your knees.
Yeah, actually it was never that bad.
Do a little curtsy and they're like, no, go all the way down. And I'm like, no,
do you kneel down now?
No. After the day after I turned 18, I said, someone tell me something.
No, but the 18 thing, is that for guys?
Yeah, for guys.
See? That's so rude. Why guys? It's so sexist.
Guys,
that's so sexist.
I feel like if you want to bring sexism into tradition, you won't end because it's everywhere in tradition. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's just, I like it personally.
It was annoying. As a young person, it was very annoying. Now I'm older. Listen, I don't want my kids to kneel down to me. Like, they can respect me in other ways. But
your kids are going to kneel down to me though. Uncle Marvin.
I respect that it's tradition and I love tradition because, I don't know, it just makes you a certain way.
Yeah.
And it does give you that level of respect for your elders.
It does.
I still kneel down when I go to events. I don't go all the way down to the floor.
Yeah.
But kind of like, always. It's an automatic thing now.
And I think even for boys more so girls, because obviously you guys are very humble people anyway, but for men, high testosterone, ego, kneeling down humbles you. Do you know what I mean? And it helps, especially like growing up in London and stuff. I feel like a lot of the reasons why I didn't get into trouble is because I had that kind of respect.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true.
Even though I did get in trouble, but
I mean, he got sent back.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay, my worst thing about being in Uganda is probably the intertribal wars. Not wars per se, but like the rivalries
and stuff.
You know, Nimuganda or Nimuchiga, Nimunyankole, all that, and also the rivalries between Ugandans in Uganda and Ugandans in the diaspora. Yeah. I don't know why people are always at loggerheads with each other because we're all Ugandan at the end of the day. But I think, you know, it's really annoying. And I feel like I've lived on both sides because I got sent back to Uganda and obviously I grew up in London. And I just think it's one of those things where a lot of people in Uganda have inferiority complex because they feel like...
We think we're better.
No, they think that coming out of Uganda and going to America or Sweden or London means you've made it. So if you're still in Uganda, then therefore... I don't know what, you're nothing. And then people that are from England, the so-called Basama, from back in the day, not us now, but back in the day, they would come out here, or Kubacheo, which is like working menial jobs, and then go back to Uganda and act like they're all that.
Oh, and kind of like throw it in their face.
Yeah, throw it in their face. We're not like that. That's what I mean. It started from back in the days, and it's just...
Because I guess that's first generation, so they're like, look at me.
Exactly. They'll be here washing pans or working in care homes, but go back to Uganda and live large. Yeah. And act like, yo, I've made it.
And not humble themselves.
And not humble themselves. And I think that's where it started. But we're all the same.
We're not like that. We humble ourselves when we go there.
There's people in Uganda living better than us.
Yeah, exactly.
Better than us. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, that's
why.
So
it's a generational thing, but it's changing. You think?
I hope it's changing. Yeah. I think it's changing because I'm humble.
Yeah.
Reach out to me. I'm humble. I'm humble, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've eaten kawunga, bijanja, with no
boiled
seasoning, boiled beans. I slept on the floor. Hey, let me not even get started.
Exactly. You have to humble yourself.
Okay. Inspirational Ugandan person.
Bobby Wine. Like it has to be.
That's the one I would have chosen.
I think we both have to say that. Like, wow. I think every Ugandan just feels like so proud of him, but so scared for him, and we just all want to like wish we can protect him. Yeah, he's amazing.
I just think what I love about Bobby Wine, I've watched. I've almost feel like I've grown up with him because from back in the day when he was a musician, right? And seeing his growth coming from Kamwacha, coming from the ghetto, do you know what I mean? And now to see that he's an aspiring presidential candidate, right? Yeah. And for me, okay, I won't swear by it because I don't know him inside and out, but I don't feel like he needs the presidency.
I don't think he
was living calm. Yeah. Man's got his land. He's got he had his beach, One Love Beach. Like he's all right in life. So I don't feel like he's doing it. Yeah, he's not doing it for money. It just seems like he's doing it because he genuinely loves the country and wants change. So.
It's amazing, and I even can't believe that he's close in age to me. I think we're the same. I'm not gonna say how old I am. Yeah. If you know my channel, you know I've got a birthday vlog a couple of vlogs ago, so check that out. But the fact that he's that young, I'm just in awe of him.
It makes you think like, what are you doing with your life? Yeah. You should be a flipping MP.
Let's not. No, but honestly,
MP for halls, fashion halls.
I could do that. Definitely do that.
MP for fashion. Yeah.
So he's doing amazing things, and yeah, just
he's dope.
God willing,
God will protect him.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What are some significant physical features of Ugandans that you know?
So we were talking about this before, and I was like, I don't know, but you say it because you had to remind me.
Well, for me, I think for women it is their derrieres.
Yeah. Ugandan women, like, kill it.
They just got the hourglass,
everything,
small waist, and then wow.
It just stands up nicely.
Yeah.
It's just
it's just
don't even need to squat. It's just. I'm still working on mine. But generally, yeah.
I'm a vina just. You know them ones. Nen tumba. You know Ugandans love in tumba, which is this.
The calves.
Yeah.
Well, mine ain't natural, but you know, I'm working on they're getting there. Really, so Ugandan girls have that.
Well,
is it girls or just a feature?
I think it's a feature that
Ugandans
have, and it's something that used to be desired, like back in the day, like Uganda. I'm such a Muganda, I got a child, I name tumba. Yeah.
I think that's quite a good one because you can work out to get that.
You can.
Whereas not everyone can work out and have a big bum.
True.
That's a good one. I like that.
I'd say for guys. I'm surprised you didn't know this.
Guys,
or you haven't remembered this. You know what it is for guys, what they say about all Ugandan guys.
Tall?
Short. Remember they say there's no tall Ugandans, like most of them are short. Yeah, I swear all you girls say all the time.
I'm not going to say the country, but I feel like people say that about another country. But
well, I don't know about that, innit? But I know all of my sisters, all of my cousins, they say, oh, why are Ugandan men short?
Really?
That's the reason. Seriously, we have one particular person that we both know.
I mean,
complain.
if she watches,
she knows who she is.
I mean, she's just extra tall, but okay.
Trust me, there's not that many tall Ugandans. Not that I know of, anyway.
Yeah.
No, even me, I'm not that.
But do you notice it as well?
I do.
Yeah,
so there's not that many. Yeah,
okay.
Especially unless they're from the north.
Yeah. Our neighbours are from the north Ugandans.
Okay. Yeah, they're tall.
They're all tall.
Yeah. So. Do you speak Luganda?
Okay, so for me, we have different stories, don't we? So I was born in Kenya and then I lived in Uganda. What does that mean? Because
Habari means hello.
Oh, okay.
Or you could say jambo.
Oh yeah, I know jambo.
Yeah, mzuri sana. Yeah.
But I was only there for.
But man's bilingual, you know what I'm saying?
No,
sorry.
Please,
let me let you shine. Oh, whatever.
Next you'll be doing a Kenyan tag or Swahili tag by yourself. So I went to Uganda when I was a couple of months old and then lived in Uganda for 5 years and came to London when I was 5. So I naturally learned how to speak Luganda. But then I'd say like around 14 and 15 I was just stubborn, typical teenager. And then that's when you went.
Yeah.
So I would say probably growing up I was better at speaking it than you.
Probably, yeah.
Until 14, 15, and then I kind of stopped speaking it, and now I'm not in a Ugandan household. I live by myself with my husband and whatever. My Luganda's like non-existent, but I understand it. Shut up. And then yours is a bit different.
Yeah, so I grew up not knowing, well not knowing, I think I probably knew a few words here and there, but when I got shipped back to Uganda, literally just became like say it. Yeah. And funny enough, because I went boarding school, you weren't actually allowed to speak Luganda.
Really?
Yeah. So what they'll do, they'll have this thing called vernacular, which is another language. That's what it basically means. Yeah. They'll have a vernacular card, and whoever. So it'll start off today with. They start off in the morning with like the class captain, and if he hears someone speaking it, he'll give you the card. Yeah. And then if you hear someone speaking it, you give them the card. And at the end of the day, the teacher will go through who held the card, and you'll all get caned for speaking Luganda. We weren't allowed to speak Luganda at school. You only have to speak English. Okay. So it's shocking that I managed to learn.
But then it should have been easy for you to just speak English because you just came from England.
That's the thing. But I don't know, like, because it's one of those things like when you tell me I can't do something, you end up wanting to do it more. Because people just spoke Luganda all the time in school. Do you know what I mean?
But Luganda is amazing.
I mean,
amazing.
I think it's decent.
But you can flow with adults.
Yeah, I can flow. I can flow. Only because I only say what I know.
Really?
You know them ones like.
But they like to take you on.
Yeah, they like to take you on a journey. And it's like, no.
Just stop at hello.
No, but I do love my culture. I do love my traditions. Yeah. So I try my best.
I want to learn it again.
Literally, I've made it. That's the thing, right? So now whenever I call someone, I don't know, because I've been taking calls throughout our filming. I pick up, I say, Jebaleko. Yeah, Jebaleko. Because I want to.
Even people your age or?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I make sure, because that's the only way I'm going to continue to learn, to know the language and pass it on. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so do I speak Luganda? I do.
I understand it.
Kabaka wangari. Yeah.
I understand it probably like 95%, and I know words. I wouldn't be able to string a full sentence together.
Well, that's the next. That's the next question. Say sentence in Luganda.
You go first. Let me have a think.
I go first. Okay. Zamanya gange Marvin Molinde.
Oh no.
Netira Mamba. Kabaka's clan. Nsibuka lwafu machinde. Ate ndi wano ebungereza London. South London.
Why are you showing off?
I don't know.
Why are you showing off? South London's not Uganda.
I know, I was trying to think of how to say South London in Uganda. But go on.
South London.
South London.
My mind has just gone blank.
I need to say your name and where you're from.
Siotanyo Sewo.
Come on.
Oliocha. Manya Gange. No, Manya.
Yeah, Amanya Gange. Yeah.
Amanya Gange.
Nze.
Nze.
Karo.
Amanya Gange Nze Karo. Nansubuka. Twaleli. I know words. Yeah. Like I could, like if I'm not on camera, I could give you loads and loads of words.
Pressure, I get
they won't be like sentences, but yeah.
Favorite Ugandan YouTuber?
So favorite Ugandan YouTuber would be, again, like I feel like there's not many Ugandans. I would say Nordreen, of course. I feel like
Star with Substance.
Star with Substance. You guys know her because I did a collaboration with her. I feel like she was the first Ugandan YouTuber I watched, and Leonie, which is Nordreen's sister.
I like Apollo Mwonge. Shout out my cousin Ruben. Melissa.
Oh yeah, Melissa has a good channel. She does a lot of like charity vlogs in Uganda, so that's a good one. We'll link them all below as well. And
then I like Olugambo Squad. They're big. They give me mad jokes.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
Comedy.
They're younger, but I like the thing that they're doing. And yeah. Oh, and shout out Mr. Uganda Snack as well. Arif.
Oh yeah.
I like
and you've got a YouTube channel.
I do,
it's not. There's 3 of them, and the other 2 are Nigerian, but you know, a sprinkle of Ugandan. So
come on,
your YouTube channel as well. Yeah.
Shout out my podcast. Yeah. So
I hope you guys enjoyed our little Ugandan tag. Let us know if you're Ugandan, because like we said, we don't feel like we know many Ugandans online. And yeah, if you want to know more about Marvin, I'll link all his socials below. And we will see you in another video, hopefully.
Thank you guys for having us. Thank you for having me on your channel. I really appreciate it.
Second video.
Second video. If you want more from me, let me know.
Give us ideas.
Give us ideas.
Because we really enjoy filming together.
We do. And I will do any challenge. Any challenge with my sister. So let's do it.
Okay. Give him a really bad challenge. I'll host it. Just give him a challenge. Alright then. See you guys soon.
Peace.
Bye.